To propose his childhood crush, this guy has been planning for days. But when he tries to do it, everything becomes a mess. Now the world is under attack by robots and the guy has to save everyone to impress his crush. Sam and Sue have been best friends since childhood, but their financial status is totally different from each other. Sue belongs to a rich family that runs the city while Sam is an ordinary boy. Once when he was a little kid, Sam tried to ask Sue to marry him with a ring made out of soda can lid. Sue's Aunt Catherine caught Sam and reminded him that Sue is a special girl. If he really wants to marry her, then he needs to be a great man. And a great man brings great rings. It's been several years since that incident, but Sam never forgot what Catherine said. He is still in love with Sue but can't ask her to marry him because he doesn't have a great ring yet. Despite struggling for years, Sam hasn't gotten a decent job and makes a living by constructing small robots. He also doesn't have any family and lives with his 3 robot friends, Kit, Okra, and Wilmer, whom he made by himself. Every day, Sam wakes up and starts practicing his dream proposal, but never actually tells Sue about his love. The robots make fun of him and call him a coward, but Sam says that he wants to make everything perfect, the right time with the right ring and the right amount of luck. Sam chooses the upcoming Valentine's Day and starts making preparations. Meanwhile, Sue is totally clueless about his feelings and focuses on her job of being one of the most famous newscasters. Due to her exceptional beauty, people watch the news just to see her. She talks about all the latest news, including the upcoming Valentine's Day. She mentions getting a good ring for your partner, and this statement makes the pressure on Sam even greater. He immediately rushes to the jewelry shop and gets mesmerized by the diamond rings on display. The shopkeeper chooses an expensive ring for him and says that the price of the ring represents the quality of the man's feelings. Sam falls for it and spends all of his life savings to buy the ring. The robots keep looking at him in shock and eventually understand why love is called blind. After they leave, another person comes to get a ring, but it's not an ordinary customer but the notorious criminal, Oscar. He steals the rarest diamond ring from the shop and reaches the mayor's office. The current mayor of the city is Sue's Aunt Catherine. Oscar has a huge crush on her and always tries different ways to impress her. This time he brings the rare diamond ring, but Catherine doesn't even want to see his face. For her, Oscar is nothing more than a criminal who she wants to arrest as soon as possible. Oscar gets angry by her rejection and asks her to look at the sky. He has launched deadly missiles in the air which can destroy the whole city in seconds. If Catherine wants to save the city, she must say yes to Oscar. However, she is a strong woman and orders her robot guards to surround Oscar until the police arrive. Oscar knows the danger, so he always brings his loyal robot butler, Victor. They dodge all the guards and escape the building. The missiles he launches were just surprise balloons, but next time they will destroy the city for real, if Catherine doesn't agree to marry him. Meanwhile, Sam takes his robots to rehearse for his next job project. Sam writes the scenes and gives directions while the robots work as actors. They are going to perform on stage on next Valentine's Day, and Sam plans to propose to Sue during the show. Suddenly, his boss arrives, so Sam tells the robots to start the rehearsal. Unfortunately, they destroy the whole stage like they always do. Sue arrives there as well to film the Valentine's Day preparation, but Sam tries to hide somehow. Sue recognizes him anyway and asks about his show. Sam doesn't have anything much to tell right now, but he promises to make this day memorable. After returning home, he scolds the robots for messing up the whole plan. He has only one goal in life, but no one helps him in that. Moreover, he has lost his job. But Sam is still not ready to give up. Oscar is not giving up on his love either. His feelings are crazier, and he made an underground territory dedicated to Catherine. Even the entrance comes with a statue of Catherine. After getting inside the territory, Victor asks his boss why he is so madly in love, but Oscar tells the robot to stop asking questions because he can never understand human feelings. Victor should remember that he is built to be an evil robot responsible for helping Oscar in planning strategies to get Catherine. Meanwhile, Catherine has announced a huge price for anyone who helps the police in catching Oscar. However, Sam is still busy planning his proposal. He calls Sue and requests her to meet him tonight as he has a big surprise for her. Sue had a long day, but she agrees to spare some time for Sam as they are best friends. After she hangs up, Catherine gives her some big news. She talked to one of her successful friends and referred Sue for the post of network anchor. It's like a dream come true for Sue, but she doesn't want to leave the city to pursue her career. She is worried for Sam as he will be lonely without her. Hearing this, Catherine gets angry and calls Sam a kid who lives with robots. But Sue refuses to leave as she doesn't care about Sam's status. He's struggling because of his bad luck that always messes up his plans. But Sue feels good being with him, and it's all that matters. Despite her aunt's warning, Sue leaves to meet Sam, who is making huge preparations to impress her. He explains all the tasks to the robots. One robot is going to lead Sue to the Ferris wheel then. The other will put her in the carriage and send her to the top, while Kit, Okra, and Wilmer will ride the roller coaster to reach the back of the Ferris wheel. From there, they will shoot fireworks that will display a marriage proposal in the sky. Afterward, Sam will climb onto the carriage and give the ring to Sue, and they will live happily ever after. However, it's not as easy as it sounds. Initially, everything goes as planned, but then Sam tries to get the ring and accidentally bursts the hot air balloon. It hits the carriage and destroys all the setup. Sue falls down and the fireworks burst inside her carriage. The public films the whole incident and makes fun of Sue. She gets really angry and tells Sam that her aunt was right. He is nothing more than a kid who lives with robots. Sam gets really upset and wants to start all over again. The robots suggest that he should choose a simple way, but Sam is obsessed with making everything great. However, not all the lovers have a pure heart like Sam. Instead, Oscar has chosen to get Catherine's love by threatening her. He modifies the diamond ring with special controls and practices the proposal on Victor. The ring has the power to destroy all the weapons Oscar has ever made, including Victor. Next morning, they both take the ring and travel to the city to initiate the plan. They place an evil robot among the ATMs, which can be used later. Sam reaches there as well because his boss ordered him to fix the ATM. He suddenly gets a call from Sue, who asks him to fix his mistakes if he wants to continue their friendship. Sam promises to plan something better and asks Sue to meet her tonight. Afterward, he proceeds towards the ATM, but runs into Oscar and Victor. Oscar drops his ring box, and Sam mistakes it as the ring he bought because both of the rings have identical boxes. Oscar starts fighting for the ring and accidentally reveals his identity. The public starts to panic, and in this chaos, Oscar and Victor run away with the ring. Instead of checking his pocket, Sam gets sad for losing his ring. His robot friends immediately pull him in their car, and they drive after Oscar. After running through the whole city, Sam finally succeeds in getting near the enemy's car. The robots jump on that car and try to get inside. Victor takes a risky turn that causes the robots to fall in the air, but luckily, Sam catches them in time. They head towards the Cloud Road where all the vehicles are lifted with magnets. Victor jumps out of his car to get rid of Sam, but the robots start to fight with him and even injure one of Victor's knees. Meanwhile, Sam tries to get the ring, which fell off during the fight. To stop him, Victor damages a school bus, and it can fall down any time. Sam forgets about the ring and asks the robots to save the school bus. Kit extends his staff and holds it with Wilmer to carry the bus to a safe spot. They lost track of Oscar, but they have gotten praise from the city. A moment ago, they were just actors who played as heroes, but now they have become real superheroes. Sam notices the fuel that leaked from Victor's injury, and he asks Wilmer to track the fuel's smell. Meanwhile, Victor has reached Oscar's territory. He expected his master to welcome him with love and feel sorry for his injury, but the selfish Oscar only cares about himself. He takes the ring and asks Victor to fix himself. Oscar is tired of Victor's attitude and decides to deactivate him as soon as he succeeds in marrying Catherine. After a while, Sam and his robots reach the territory and find the secret room where the ring is kept. However, the security is really high, and anyone who steps inside will get crushed. Kit pulls out his staff again, and Sam hangs on it to reach the ring without triggering the security. But as soon as he grabs the ring box, the security alarms start ringing and turn on all the traps. Miraculously, Sam gets out of the room in one piece and throws the ring towards the robot. But Sam himself falls down in a tunnel. He ends up in a random weapon storage and finds a high-tech vehicle called the Walking Ball. Meanwhile, his robots are attacked by combat drones sent by Oscar. They run to find Sam, but on their way, they check the ring box and realize it actually belongs to Oscar. Kit wants to leave it, but Wilmer thinks this ring is better than the other one, and Sue will definitely say yes after getting this ring. Sam has no idea what the robots are talking about. As soon as he gets the ring box, he starts to run towards the exit. Victor stops them again and closes the doors. The robots offer to take care of Victor and ask Sam to leave so he can propose to Sue. They also advise him to stop waiting for a specific moment and just do it. Kit and Okra jump forward to defend their master while Wilmer pulls up the door so Sam can escape. He gets out with Oscar's ring while his own ring is dropped at the territory. Victor picks it up and gives it to his master. Oscar also doesn't bother to check the box, and he saves it for the big moment. He prepares a huge army of robots and heads to the theme park to propose to Catherine. Sam also heads to the city and finds Sue. He doesn't waste another second and sits down on his knees. He has been waiting for this moment for 20 years. Sue gets shocked when she sees the giant diamond ring, but Sam is even more shocked. He can't use this ring and pulls back, but Sue assumes that he is regretting his decisions. She decides to leave the city forever because it's better than waiting for something that will never happen. Meanwhile, Oscar is heading towards Catherine with big hopes. Victor is still confused and asks why his master is giving up everything for a woman. Oscar smiles and says that all he has right now is because of Catherine. When she was advising Sam, Oscar was there too. Her words inspired him to become a great man. Not a great hero, but at least he is a great villain. Once he gets Catherine, he will lead his further life as a normal, peaceful guy. Hearing this, Victor gets angry because he is built to cause destruction. He wants Oscar to keep living like a villain, but Oscar kicks him out of the car. Victor can't believe what his master did after all that he has done for him. He's burning in anger and ready to take his revenge. Victor notices Sam and snatches the ring to destroy it. Now Oscar can never fulfill his plan. Unaware of this situation, Oscar meets Catherine and pulls out the ring to propose to her, but gets shocked to see Sam's ring. Suddenly, a huge monster robot appears behind them. It is programmed to blast the whole city if Catherine doesn't accept the ring. But now it's impossible to stop him because Victor has destroyed the ring. Finally, he gets to do what he is built for, bringing destruction. When Catherine asks Oscar if there's any other way to stop this, he reveals that Victor and the monster robot are connected through a motion control system. So if they stop Victor, the monster will stop too. Sue knows who can help them right now, but she has no idea where Sam is. To deliver her message to him, she starts a live broadcast. She updates about the monster attack and asks if there's anyone who can help them. Does she have to keep waiting all her life for a great man? Or great men can only bring great rings? During the broadcast, Victor attacks Sue, but Sam reaches there in time to save her. Now they both are stuck together under the broken billboards. Sam starts looking for a way out, but Sue is really angry at him and says that she has been waiting for 20 years. If they both have feelings for each other, then why wait for the right moment? Sam looks around and realizes that they may not be able to survive this situation, and he will never get a chance to say what he wants. He always thought that he needs to give some huge, dramatic proposal with a great ring, but that's not going to happen, because that's not what Sam is. He is a regular guy with extraordinary love for Sue. The recording camera is still working, and the whole city hears his confession. Victor wants all the spotlight to himself, so he ruins the little romantic moment and kidnaps Sue. Sam finally meets his robot friends, and they are ready to help him. Sam asks them to distract Victor while he looks for a way to get inside the giant robot. Okra uses his gel and Wilmer's super stinky fart to create a smelly bubble. They throw it towards Victor and it blurs his vision. Sam takes this chance and rides the roller coaster to jump inside a monster robot. He kicks Victor out the window and rushes to help Sue in getting out of the trap. Unfortunately, Victor doesn't fall down and keeps hanging on the window. Sue points at the motion control device and asks Sam to use it. As soon as he steps on the device, all his body movements get synchronized with the monster robot. Sam shakes his body repeatedly and makes Victor fall down. Afterwards, he grabs a rope and helps Sue climb to the hot air balloon. But when it's Sam's turn, Victor flies back to the robot and pulls down Sam. Before leaving, Sam tells Sue once again that he loves her a lot. After getting back inside the giant robot, Sam gets ready to sacrifice himself to save the city. He steps on the control device and starts punching himself. The monster robot also punches itself and keeps breaking down. At last, Sam grabs a building and tosses it in the air. When it falls down, the monster gets destroyed along with Victor while Sam falls down. Luckily, he survives. Once things cool down, the police arrive to arrest Oscar, as he is the one who caused all this destruction. Catherine goes to talk to Sam and says that he has proved himself as a great man. He doesn't need to have a great ring. Hearing this, Sam pulls out the soda can ring he made in his childhood and finally asks Sue if she will marry him. Sue immediately says yes and treasures the soda can ring. Afterward, they get on a boat and go on a romantic date. Sue also finds the ring Sam bought for her and saves it for their wedding ceremony. Remember that, instead of waiting for the right moment, you should take a moment and make it right.